Another way to remember planes of motion is to try and use an analogy that you know that translates into real life. So I'm going to share with you one that was shared with me from an ex-student that was actually in cabin crew. So they worked on airlines for a number of years, and we came up with this analogy together, and it really helped to give another way of learning in terms of being able to use a reference point that you can understand. So with this, we've got the 3 planes of motion. So we already said that we had sagittal plane divides the body into left and right. We move forwards and backwards. So if you think we're cabin crew, we're on a plane, we've all flown, we know they've got the runways, and there's a person standing in front of us moving their arms in various directions while they're going through the instructions. We can think of the sagittal plane as the runway or the walkway up and down the aisle of the plane. So it's forwards and backwards. We then have frontal planes. We know frontal plane is left to right. So frontal plane may well be pointing to an exit on our side. So it might be something along the lines of, we have our emergency exit over here and another one over here. And then transverse plane can be thought of as reaching for your oxygen mask if it was to come back down in the event of an emergency. So sagittal plane, frontal plane, transverse plane. It's quite a nice way of remembering things.